Hi guys, right, today is Friday the 13th enclosure. It's a pretty simple black wall, but it's made to have a nickel figure in it and also be rehousing a spider into it. So get rid of all the spill, let's just get on with it. Right guys, here we are for Friday 13th, another Friday the 13th tank. This is the back wall, basically a bit of ply, 6mm. What I've done, like on all the other ones, it's the same principle for using all the bark. So if you go back to episode 1, you'll see how you do that. But for the sign itself, I've got local printers and printed up Camp Crystal Lake signs in, it's actually on vinyl, so it's not on paper, so it's a lot more hard wearing. But then I mounted it, let's see if you can see there, on a piece of wood, and then I shaped the wood round to the shape of the actual sticker itself. What I did was mount this first, and then sort of started building. I mean, the bottom corners, I just added 4 in the corner to give it a bit more 3D look on this one. It's just basically, that's just cork bark, but I've cut it in a right angle and then sanded it flat, so you've got a good adhesion there. And then, so I added on the front bit, I stuck that on, then the 4 corners, and then I started adding the bark all in the middle. And you see on this one here, you've also got bits of twig and stuff, but actually, if you see it here, you can see I've sort of actually built it out and covered the bark around the thingy, around the branch itself, so you can side on, gives it a bit more 3D sort of effect. Now the shiny bit is a sort of a G4 pond sealer. I decided not to do these bits in them because these bits don't go mouldy anyway, the cork bark. But around the joins here and here, in there, I did put G4 into the joins to stop water getting behind it and making anything go mouldy. But the whole thing was sealed, so that's just waterproof everything. Also run the some pond sealer over the sign as well, so that's completely waterproof as well. So the next bit is we're going to add some, I don't know, branches and bits and pieces coming off of this bit to give it a, I don't know, bit more, make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, it'll be going in one of these. It's an X-ray nano tank, so eventually that will just slide in like so. I'll add bits, obviously there's a character. Also, what else we're going to do, we're going to do these trees, but we'll come to that afterwards. Right, let's get on to some time-lapsing. Right, so what we're basically going to do, we're going to add a few bits of this, just to give it a bit more sort of foliage and stuff on it, because basically all it is a load of twigs just stuck together and then put on a board. So we're starting out with that. And we'll go into time lapse for the rest of them. Right, that's the first tree bit in. Also done as a stand here for the figure to raise him up a bit, so he's not half deep in substrate. Also keeps him solid. But I'm pleased with how it's looking so far. Next bit is to add the next tree, and then we're not far off really. Just add substrate and spider. Right, next guys. There we go. Mission complete, it's all finished. What I did is add some leaf litter and some bark. And as you can see, I've added a spider. Which is starting to look quite cool actually. But yeah, what she'll do, I've had this one for a little while. She'll just go to the top somewhere and then start webbing up. But yeah, pretty docile spider. Yes, all I've got left to do now is add a little water bowl and it's all done. It should be all right in there. She's got plenty. These avicularias usually just stay to the top of the tank. Really, you know, never really go to the bottom of the tank at all. So all this area, sort of around here, will be all webbed up, which might make it actually look really cool. But yeah, as you can see, the trees are all done. I just added little bits of moss there, leaves and stuff, but it's easy to, like, you just get a few branches and then stick them together, seal them up, and then you've got the trees there. But yes, here she is. All done. Right guys, thank you. Hi guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like that one. Next I've got a couple basic sort of enclosures, but they've got back walls on them, and we'll be dressing them up a bit. But then we will be starting the Goonies enclosure next week, promise. So, Goonies. But thanks for watching. Or, like always, like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I shall see you later.